You're watching Vans Gone Wild, a modified Diecast Racing Invitational Tournament. This is round 2 action on the new Deep Eddy Raceway, and we'll kick off with a look at the entire field of 16 vans. Thanks so much for your patience, fellas. Glad you're here. We're on the new Deep Eddy Raceway. We're going to get into meeting the drivers for Group 2. But first, I'm your host, Lone Star, and welcome back to Live Young Diecast. Y'all put your hands together for Dude Racewalker. You know him as King of the Mountain. He's driving Kegerator for Diecast Dude Racing. He's got 60 grams in that Dodge van. Welcome, dude. All right, Great Wizard is here driving Gypsy Rose, a beautiful 77 custom Dodge, 86 grams for Golden Hour Racing. And you know we like those wheels. All right, next up is Mr. Dark driving Vandemonium. And that is exactly what happens in Vans Gone Wild. Dubious Diecast Racing is here in the custom Dodge, 88 grams. Last up in the group is Sam Hall driving Van Hollen. He understands the assignment. It's DRT3K Racing in the house in a VW microbus at 89 grams. Let's go. This is race number 1. Dude Racewalker and Sam Hall in the back. It is Mr. Dark up front. And Grey Wizard has the pole as they head down on the first 90 into the Pennybacker Bridge. Dude Racewalker comes into second, cuts off Mr. Dark, who was up front. And now we've got a crash in the back. They have spun. This comes down to Grey Wizard and Dude Racewalker. Will he challenge? Dude gets boxy and lets Grey Wizard take the win here on lap 1. And there is Sam whizzing in late. He joins us along with Mr. Dark. They come in for points a bit late, but we'll take it. And looks like Dark and Wizard are going to talk about this one. Maybe it's a salute for a 14.21 on the clock for Grey Wizard, his win on lap 1. It's a decent lead for Wizard out of the gate. But look at these spins in the back. It's Sam and Dark. They pirouette and go into reverse for the rest of the course. But Grey Wizard able to hammer down here and leave Dude Racewalker banging on the dashboard. This is a commanding win for Grey Wizard. He will stand in the lead with 4. Dude Racewalker with 3. Mr. Dark has 2. Sam Hall with 1. It's good to get there even if it's late, guys. Take those points. We're into race 2. It's Sam Hall, Mr. Dark in the rear. That is Grey Wizard on the outside front. And Dude Racewalker will take the pole for the first time here at Deep Eddy Raceway. Into the 90 and down into the Pennybacker Bridge. Dude Racewalker will keep a lead out of the first 180. We got activity in the back. Grey Wizard pushing on Sam Hall. Can't get it. Sam holds him off, but he goes off the rails. He crashes. Dude takes a win on his first lap in pole position. And there we have a late challenge from Dark and Grey Wizard, who is going to take second. That was pretty wild. It looks like they were just fizzling in. We'll have to go to the finish cam and check this out. Sub 15 time is a good one. And there's Sam Hall wedged behind that shed after taking a nasty spill in the Bermuda Triangle. And we're looking for Grey Wizard here. Gets a push on Sam Hall and tries to pass him in the Vista Valley. But Sam holds him off, but then loses control right here at the end of the Bermuda Triangle. He almost makes it out, rolls down the hill. That's the end of that one. Dude takes the win. And here we have the late challenge. It will be Grey Wizard taking this over Dark by a whisker as they both fizzle in and see if they can capture a couple more points. And they'll take them any way they can get them. Look at Dark here going on the outside, see if he's got enough gas to get by. It won't be enough. That will leave Dark hanging on to 4 points. Grey Wizard and Dude Racewalker with a pair of 7s. Sam Hall hangs on to 1 after that DNF. We're into race 3, and it's Mr. Dark and Grey Wizard in the back. We've got Dude Racewalker up front. It is Sam Hall in pole position for race 3. Into the 90, and they'll go through the bridge here. Sam wants to hold a lead. We've got Dark emerging first. Dude getting a little boxy. Wizard looking for a pass in the turn. Will he get it? They're hanging on. They hit Dark, who spins. Triple DNF. And we've got Sam Hall with the track all to himself. 4 points added to the one he had coming into this lap. His score will sit at 5, inches him up towards the rest of the group, and this is going to get a little tighter. Grey Wizard, Mr. Dark, and Dude Racewalker, triple DNF Looking at the replay here, Sam does just fine. We got Dark doing just fine until he gets through the turn and spins out. And this will put him sideways. Gray Wizard and Dude unfortunately have nowhere to go but to make contact. They can't break through, and Sam is all alone for 4 points. Now, the leaderboard. After 3 laps, all we have is Sam Hall adding those 4 points. So he bumps up to 5. He's 1 over Dark. And you got a pair of 7s that remain from Dude Racewalker and Gray Wizard. So we tighten up a little bit heading into race 4, the end of the first rotation. It's Gray Wizard and Dude Racewalker in the back, and that means Sam Hall up front. This is Mr. Dark in pole position through the 90 into the bridge, and they'll spread out in a train. Gray Wizard comes out behind Dark. He'll look to pass. Sam spins, 2 360s, Dude on his side, Wizard on his side, and now Mr. Dark is all alone with the track. And he'll collect 4 points. That'll bump him up to 8. And he'll be in the lead after this one, with the other 3 taking nothing away from race 4. It's a good thing we got 8 laps today, because I think it's safe to say Vandemonium has just set in and spread through the Deep Eddy Raceway. We've got 2 triple DNF laps in a row. This time it's Gray Wizard, Dude Racewalker, and Sam Hall, victims of the Bermuda Triangle over there. All right, a highlight here on the replay is Sam Hall with 1, 2 full spins and that beautiful pass from Dude Racewalker. See it again. He whizzes by while Sam is spinning, dizzy, but he ends up on his side. Gray Wizard as well, just has a bad exit on that turn and flips himself over. So Dark collecting a lonely set of 4 points. He'll be in the lead by 1 as we head into race number 5. We've got Dude Racewalker and Sam Hall in the back. It is Mr. Dark up front. Gray Wizard in pole position. This is the reset of the rotation, so 4 more laps. Right back where we started, right here. Gray Wizard showing speed out of the first turn. Sam Hall making a run on Mr. Dark. It's an epic pass. Everyone survives the Bermuda Triangle. And Gray Wizard spins. Dude gets through. Dark charges at the line. Sam Hall resting on the rails. It looks like he's sitting, just inching right over the finish line. We'll take a look at the finish cam and see how that went down. We got a 14.9 on the clock. Into this replay. My goodness. Gray Wizard with a nice little run out. Sam Hall with a beautiful pass. They all get into the Bermuda Triangle, and then here's where Gray Wizard spins up front. Dude pushes, taps, gets through, Dark charges, unreal. We'll see who gets this one for second. That was Dark going after it, but I think he might have spun Gray Wizard's tail end right over the line. So Gray Wizard will take second, Dark will take third, and this puts Sam Hall inching over the line for 1 point. Now we got a pair of 10s to Wizard and Dark, but Dude Racewalker now in the lead with 11 points, heading into race number 6. Sam, Dark in the back. Dude Racewalker in pole position. Gray Wizard will be outside. He has had a lot of speed today, but Dude Racewalker taking off. He'll let Sam in to come behind Dude, who's pushing for a pass. Push him sideways. Can he hold him off? He does. Gray Wizard comes in to get in on the fun. Dark pushes from the back, and they will all hold each other off into position. And wow, Dude Racewalker able to hold off the entire pack as they all push through, or attempt to push through him the entire way. My goodness, it's not a great time, but it doesn't matter at all. This is defensive driving if you've ever seen it. He holds off Sam sideways. Then that push from Dark, who pushes Sam sideways. He holds off Dark and Gray Wizard, and they just have to line up here and put the hammer down. It'll be Dude, Sam, Gray Wizard, and Dark in that order. Dude Racewalker still with a lead. He bumps it up by 3 points to 15. Wizard with 12, Dark with 11, and Sam Hall falling behind with 9. But with 2 laps to go, it is still anyone's race. Any 2 can advance into 7. It means Dark and Gray Wizard in the back. Sam Hall in pole position. Dude Racewalker on the outside into the 90. They'll go into the bridge, and Sam Hall looks like he's going to take Mr. Dark through the turn right behind him. He rolls. He gets back up.
Can Dark pass? He's got the opportunity. He's pushing. Here comes Wizard pushing, looking for a pass on the outside. He'll get it on Dark and beat him to the line. That will be Sam Hall, Gray Wizard, and Mr. Dark for 1, 2, and 3 on lap 7. My goodness, I cannot believe what I just saw. A 15.3 on the clock. Dark and Gray Wizard are having a day here. My goodness. The replay will show us this rollover first. He gets back up. Amazing. One more time. He's able to hold off Dark. And here comes Wizard, who pushes after Dark pushes Sam again. And that is just riding the bumper the whole way. He nudges him out, hammers it down. My goodness, what a show of speed on the home stretch to take second from Dark. Wow. We got 15s to Gray Wizard and Dude, 13s to Dark and Sam Hall. That means anyone still can go through. Any two can advance. It's Gray Wizard and Dude Racewalker in the back for the final lap. Sam Hall's up front, and this is Mr. Dark in pole position for our final run. They will emerge from the first 180, and Gray Wizard spins, hit by Sam Hall, who tries to pass, but he can't. Wizard holds him off and able to get around on the outside, and Dark takes it, and Gray Wizard comes in blazing right behind. Here comes a late charge from Sam Hall as well. Hits Gray Wizard and sends him over as if to say, don't worry, I know, you two are advancing into the next round, and they are. A sub 15 time, pretty good. And Dude Racewalker unfortunately never made it out of the first 180. He just oversteers and gets himself on his side right there. Looks like it happened on the inside of the turn. Meanwhile, Sam Hall pushing on Gray Wizard sideways, thought he could get through, but he didn't have it. Gray Wizard able to survive and just comes blazing in, trying to catch Dark almost. But they get there, they will advance, and that is 18 points to Gray Wizard, group winner. 1 point difference between him and Mr. Dark advancing into the next round. And once again, there is no fourth place. We got 15 to both Dude Racewalker and Sam Hall. They will tie for third in the group, but unfortunately both drivers are heading home. Thanks, fellas, for coming. As always, we love you. And Mr. Dark, Gray Wizard, amazing builds. Thanks for coming and joining us today on Vans Gone Wild Round 2. We appreciate you. Congrats, guys. We'll see you soon for round 3 of Vans Gone Wild, and until then, y'all remember to live young. Diecast.